Hey, big days of middle-aged gamers here with another episode of Diablo for the Necromancer run, and boy, does the Orbe Monastery look like hell all of a sudden. Certainly not how we left it. Certainly not how we found it either. Anyway, we need to go talk to Laura back in Ket Bardu. Something else came up too. A couple other things came up. And they both require us to go back to Kyovashad. Well, one bet requires us to go back to Kyovashad, the other requires us to go back near Menestad. Either way, primary quest or the other quest I said I would do. It's time.
Not while I'm in town.
Actually, no, I gotta go this way anyway. Here we go.
May the light keep you.
It's gonna be like that today, huh?
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Okay, now that that part is done, now we get to the fun part. We're gonna start by upgrading some of our rare stuff by putting in some important things. We're going to look strictly for undead capabilities. You figure this one would be useful, but with this build I don't use essence, so it doesn't matter. I don't have a golem yet, but we're gonna real soon. We'll put it on the symbol of priest egg, the sigil of priest egg, and voila!
That's a good omen.
A hulking circle. Let's look back at our codex again. What we got defensively? Let's look what else we got. Bone Prison, Bone Spear, Resource Based, Expanded Thorns, Boost to Skeletons, I can dig that. So we got level 20, level 12, let's put it on our weapon.
Good fortune that is.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's see what else we can do. Bone Spirit, Bone Prison, a lot of bone stuff. Blood Surge. That's about all we can do with our straight undead stuff. See if there's anything else that's actually useful. Look at the defensive side. I wonder if this counts with my minions doing damage too. If that's the case, I'm pretty much going to be armored anytime there's combat going on. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Alright, we got 14, level 20. On 17. Yeah, let's put it on the pants. Alright, there we go. What else can we do? And we'll put this on my shield. There we go. Alright, Vigo's bubble amulet. And things are starting to come along. Anything else we can do? Protect my sorry butt. Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 2 seconds. That could be interesting considering my basic attack is a channelable. Does that mean it'll constantly be have that bonus on there? I'm curious to find out. So we'll put it on the chest plate. And now we have some things to improve. Alright, we're done here for me. Let's go improve our stuff, and then we will go. At the very least, let's get it set up. I mean, if I can't get Necromancer-based things, I might as well get what I can.
You can take what's left. Unexpected. Not bad. Come back if you need work.
I wonder if I can socket anything right now. I know, I'm just kind of delaying stuff, but this is important. I mean, y'all don't want me to die 35 times. I don't want to die
carry the
35
best.
times.
Shards of the heavens.
I gotta improve this one, so. Alright. Oh, I don't have any scattered prisms. Alright. Not happening. But I do have a ring I still need to bolster here. And some gloves for that matter. I already got the hulking aspect, and the rest are kind of useless, all essence based, which I don't need. Bone present, bone spear. You know what? Since I don't use my essences, this could actually be quite useful. Because if I get a constant damage boost for having max essence, you see where I'm going with this, right? And finally, my glove. Let's see what we got. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. Suddenly almost dead because I'm crowd controlled for whatever reason. I get a quick boost of unstoppability? Absolutely. See if there's anything else I can do. faster attack speed with my basic skill, with my decompose, maybe. More thorns, maybe. Already did that. You know what? Yeah, let's do a oh crap, I'm almost dead thing. There we go. Alright, that's got all that taken care of. Back to the jeweler to improve my ring, and then back to the smith to improve my gloves. And
I have
then
many
we'll
fine
go.
pieces, rare and beautiful.
By the way, a little note, I would not be able to do any of this if this were my first character. Because I would have to have plenty of rare ingredients needed to bolster these things, like the coiling wards.
That there is worth the coin.
And I will have had to have cleared out a lot of dungeons to get a lot of that stuff, to get the aspects too. Alright. Here we go. Off to pray at a shrine of Rathma. And we already know who Rathma is at this point and why he's so significant for our character. Ooh, my boys are banged up. You know what? It looks like our decompose is working a little better. I like that. Okay, the armor only works if I attack, not if they attack. But that's okay too. It'll just give me a reason to keep shooting at things. Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? No. Not hearing what I thought I was hearing. I thought I was hearing an altar of Golem. That's just the window for it. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to pop into the Frosty Mine real quick because cellars are fun to do. I know I'm getting off track. This isn't exactly a side quest, though. This is just random silliness. And the fact that right now I can't hold my attention.
I'm not ready yet.
And that, my friends, is why we do that. Ooh, 301 item power. That's definitely better, and I can always resit. I can always rebolster it, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, that's my bubble. Crap. Alright. Hey, we got an elixir. Oh, we got a few elixirs. Never forget to pop those, because they do improve, jeez. Remember, you get bonuses to elixirs for 30 minutes. That's real life. And any elixir you drink gives you a small experience bonus too. So always a good thing. Alright, what is it down to? Focus, and it's a hell of a much. Is it a better focus? Yeah, it's a better focus. So we'll swap it out. Yeah, we lose what we just imprinted, but that's okay. Yeah, that happens periodically. That's what you get for having a game on the server. Oh, I can hold more ovals now. Yay.
I've waited for you. A teacher. One who's devoted his entire existence to preserving the lessons of Rathma, our first and greatest necromancer. I've heard the spirits whispering of you. They say you're a true friend of death and the shadows, worthy of his greatest teaching. Rathma understood death was a transformation, not an end. He saw the potential for transformation in all things, from a pile of bones with merely a spark of lingering life, to a cartload of raw iron born of the dead earth. From Rathma's theories rose the Golems. It's time I pass you this final secret and induct you into the ranks of Rathma's priesthood. You will need to collect unbroken bones to form the body of your golem. Afterwards, I will instruct you further.
Well, it's just your typical collection. So we look at the map and look at the dots. So we got about half of what we need so far. That puts us at 7. Only 2 more.
Very good. These will do. You'll need the essence of life, a spirit to transform your golem. There is a vile artifact buried in a hillside not far from here. Its purpose is to trap lost souls, leeching magic from them. Free those souls, and perhaps they'll help you in return.
Alright, so where do we gotta go for that? So, kind of back through Menestad and... Alright. Menestad. And honestly, I really don't care what kind of build you're doing for the Necromancer. If you watch my Necromancer guide, you'll know that I highly recommend having a golem with you. No matter what. They are just quite useful to have. That was a slaughter. I feel like I've hit that one up before. Looks like we're going to be tagging along with somebody.
There it is.
Into the hole. Oh, a jar of souls. Diablo 3, friends and I used to call this the jar of money. Because you can get a lot of things from this
We are ready. Repeat after me. Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
Spirits, I offer you this vessel. Protect us, so we may protect the balance.
And there we go. And we get a shiny new amulet on top of it all. Nice. But more importantly, meet Tiny, the bone golem. It's pretty hard, and he sheds corpses as he takes damage. And if I push the button, he becomes unstoppable and taunts enemies. And will take 30% reduced damage for the next 6 seconds. So, yeah, tank, yeah. And we can get an upgrade for our golem. We have, each time your bone golem takes up to 20% of its max damage, it sheds a corpse. Or, your bone golem deals 10% max life, and the amount of thorns they inherit from you is increased from 30 to 50%. So we're going to go with the corpses, because that's what we deal in. And in about 20 seconds he will pop back up, so let's not worry about our little friend. However, see, there he is. That's not where we need to go. We do need to go back to Kedbardu and get back on the store. Enough distractions. Alright, so what we're going to do we're going to settle up amulets here and see which one is better. It'll be the outside prayer beads. And they're sucky. Scythe is a piece of crap. That sword is a piece of crap. According to this, the armor actually does protect better. But for the armor bonus that we would get from it, we would lose so much more. It's not worth it. The only time I would say, fine, go with rare over legendary is when you've got a fair amount of imprints that you can throw in and the resources to do it with. So what we're going to do, first and foremost, we're going to go to the end. And we're going to play with our gems. We are going to pull one out to sock it with. Now, when it comes to those, I pretty much have only two I like, which should be the diamonds and the skulls. Armor or resist everything. In this case, since we have more of that, we're going to go with resist everything. The rest of them are just resist one particular flavor, and while that's all well and good, it's not as well and good as it should be. And I'm going to show you guys something else. We're going to go to the occultist first.
Ah, yes. You seek power.
Now, do you remember? You remember Vigo's amulet, right? The bubble? Excuse me. Well, it's kind of hard to get this ability in any other way except by doing this. Excuse me. Losing my voice here. That's better. We can extract aspects that we want to keep. The bubble. So now we go to imprint an aspect. You go to aspect from inventory. Actually, no. You click on aspects. Put it in. And it shows us where we can put this aspect. So of course we're going to put it on the amulet. Fire it up.
Ah, how nice.
Protecting Joker. Well, it's not Vigo's amulet anymore. It's still pretty good. So now, pop this in. We'll look at our codex, and we're going to see what's available to us. And all that's available is obviously offensive, so let's see what we got. Bone. Bone. We already have that one, don't we? Oh right, we're still looking on getting a better boot or helmet. So there's the thorn ones I was looking at before. We could do that. Or faster basic attack skills. And with what I have, that's about the only things that would be useful. Let's take a look at our thorns. We have thorns for 46. Is it all because of the damn Iron Barb elixir? Do I have anything that's granting thorns right now? I don't think I do. Oh no, there we go. 21 thorns from the leg armor. Yeah. But you know what? That's fine. I like thorns.
Fortune walks with you.
There we go. And do we have anything to enchant with? It would be this, if anything, because we don't need curses. So we're going to pop this out and see what else we can swap it out for. Extra damage or crowd control duration? Let's just go with the damage. See if we have anything else. .6% shadow damage. This isn't a shadow build, so with the exception of Decompose, this isn't really useful, but now that I've kind of talked myself out of it, never mind. That will be a boost to my Decompose. Oh, yeah. What, boost a Bone Spirit? No! You don't use Bone Spirit. It's not that kind of build. Alright, dodge chance or more lightning resistance? Let's go with the dodge. Bone Spear. Let's get rid of that. Attack speed or intelligence? Let's go with intelligence. That'll improve our skill damages for everything, which is nice. And one more, we don't deal with the Crepify. Again, not that kind of build. Life regen, cooldown reduction. Ooh. Let's go with the cooldown reduction. Okay, so that was rather productive. Sockets, no, we just went through that, but we do need to upgrade our amulet. Alright, now to the smith. Break down our crap and improve
My
our
eyes
goods.
can only watch so much.
Plenty worth keeping.
But we can upgrade.
See? Finest quality.
There we go.
Forge awaits your return.
And we have a skull to put up, and then we will be ready to talk to Laura. Alright, moving on. The abbot and the scholars were murdered by Elias.
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
Him what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come, Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
What happened between you and Elias?
He asked me endless prying questions. Frankly, I should be more concerned about your past. Trusting one so connected to Lilith is quite a risk on my part, and one I do not take lightly.
What are the lesser evils?
Perhaps you are too young. The prime evils you should know. Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. The lessers are their rotten kin. Asmodan, Belial, Andariel, and Juriel. Each of them has ravaged humankind since the dawn of history, and they will gladly do so again.
Let's begin.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong!
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it.
Well, at least we got a lead.
Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
Huh. Alright, looks like we're just booking it from here. Cannibals. It's incredible. Your love is inevitable. Too. I eat cannibals. If you know that song I just sang, comment down below. And if you don't, forget to look it up. Get yourself a little treat from the 80s.
These vermin imagine they can take our land as they please. We must often remind them otherwise.
Oh, we're getting this.
Let's see what you can do.
Katra is a scout who's part of the barbarian class quest. Why am I... It just works. Yes. Blizzard has reached Bethesda levels of it just works. Love how that vase just sprung from the ground. Yeah? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're basically just walking around the Onyx Watchtower. The thing about strongholds is they will always be 2 levels higher than whatever you are. They're supposed to be difficult, but if you do conquer, it will stay conquered. It will never revert on your save. Now, if you thought the tendrils were a good way to bring people together, the Golem's even better at it. Matter of fact, you can use them in conjunction with each other for devastating effect. We're slowly getting there. And here we go. Here's our first venture with cannibals. You can see they were feasting on something. And you can see that most of the crap around here is completely blood. This will probably end up being a waste of a last race shrine, unfortunately, but you know. Okay, can't go through that one yet. Nice big old lake there. And you got the big bad cannibals. They're pretty much like your goatmen maulers. Hit like a ton of bricks. Not as smart as one.
Help! Please!
Okay. It wants me to go south. Yeah, I just like breaking stuff. Yeah, that's what. And we got a waypoint here. Excellent. Nice view to go around there. Or what's left of it. You. I'm here, Laura.
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me.
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Try to come back alive. Not convinced this Oyun is worth the risk, but perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Gee, have a little faith for once, old man.
Alright, I think we're going to leave it here, because we're about to start getting into the thick of things. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest as they come in. And help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This has been Diablo 4. And I'll see y'all next time.